Ho, 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 ho. Hey, hey, hey. Big show, big show. What do you know? What do you know? Let's go. Let's go. My name is LeftHousr. You're watching the NFT Action News. It's Monday, Metaforce Monday. I'm joined by the great and the amazing, the ever so kind and wonderful, the Penguin.
Hello.
What does VA stand for? Virginia?
The VA stands for View Askew, Kevin Smith's old production company. I've had this handle since his old message boards back in the day.
No way. Okay. I thought for a second, I was like, wait, did you work for the great Kevin Smith there for a second?
No, that would be cool.
Boards. Yeah.
Yeah, just back on the message boards. Back in those days when they were called message boards.
Yeah. So were you guys from the same? No, he's from New Jersey, right? He's not a Canadian.
He's from New Jersey. I'm from Canada. Yeah. No.
Right. He seems like a Canadian to me a little bit.
He does, and he's got a kinship with Edmonton hockey, and I'm in Edmonton, so he sometimes wears the colors of the local hockey team, which is interesting.
Ah, this is interesting.
I think it's interesting.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, Kevin Smith's already dealing and working with the NFTs. He put out some movie project where you could yammer into the collection and be an owner or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but
yeah.
Well, wait a minute, babies and gentlemen. Look at what we have here. Look at what we have here, babies and gentlemen. Welcome back from the dead. He left. How the heck are you, brother?
Hello, boys. Hello, happy Monday, Metaforce Mondays. Feeling good. Feeling a little better for sure. On my way there.
That's really cool to see you here in the action room. Live.
Action room.
Yeah.
In a whole week
You look tan. Have you been at the tanning salon?
A little bit under the sun, trying to burn everything out of my system here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I know the voice is tired, but I'm gonna say zen. Sounds very zen. You're just very chill right now.
Yes.
Just
I'm
hey
excited.
guys.
I can't get too excited yet.
That's right. I'm Emmett. Everything's cool. Burn it off in the sun. Bid you adieu.
I know,
but not yet.
Well, everybody here, it's good to see you guys in the chat room there. Stoned Rabbit, Fading Armageddon, our older brother. Lemon, who is that? Lemon Bernunda?
Lemon Party? What?
Lemon
Buena Obra.
Lemon Bandera. How would you say it? Wait, say that again, Penguin?
Buena Obra?
Buena Obra. Okay. I like that. I'm going to throw it up on the screen there for a second. Where'd it go? That's a great name. Hello. All right. Hello, Stone. Shit. All right. Partying, dropping shit left and right here. Good shit. All right. Okay. So let's continue with the show here, as I've now just made it. It was the ashtray. It's now all over the floor.
It sounded like an ashtray. You don't need clean pants to do the show. Come on.
No, don't need a clean pants. Don't need the online in is in the house. Rock and roll. All right. Let's get into it. Lots of stuff to talk about here on the show. So, Penguin, do you want to go first?
I would love to go first.
What
yes. So, nothing. I'll just talk. I'm going to talk about MetaFusion Monday and the fact that it exists and the fact that it's tonight. And so MetaFusion Monday, like normal, we're going to do some blends and we're going to do some talking. It's just, it's really become an opportunity to hang out. We've got, usually a tight-knit group of 15 or 20 people who come out and we all chit chat, catch up, which is really nice, especially in these trying times. We have, as you see up on the screen, we have streamlined. Oh, you're showing secrets again, Left. We have streamlined the the Discord, so far less channels, and in order to make it a little bit easier to figure out where the heck you should be chatting, because it's not that simple. To that end, and being leaked to you guys, all you people who are watching, we're going to institute level rewards in the Discord. So the more you chat, the more you come into voice channel, the more you're going to level up. And what happens when you level up, you ask? Glad you asked. You're going to start to earn prizes. So level 1, level 5, level 10, these are just vanity rolls on the Discord. You're going to be able to show off and say, hey, I'm a level 10. What are you? Nothing? That's what I thought. But as you hit level 15, level 20, level 20, I feel like I'm pitching a multi-level marketing thing right now. As you hit level 15, level 20, level 25, you're going to earn some rolls that will stand out, put you a little bit above the crowd in terms of what those rolls are, and you'll earn some prizes. So I don't want to spoil the whole fun before I put out the announcement tonight, but just note that as soon as you hit level 15, there are some free NFTs coming your way.
All right.
That's really cool. All right. So gamifying the Discord over there at Metaforce Comics. Discord. I like
That's right.
That's the way it should go.
Frazzle, I did used to sell Cutco knives.
So we do have an announcement. So you have an announcement. You're dropping some stuff later today.
I've just leaked the announcement essentially, but the one thing I haven't leaked is the specific levels and the specific level rewards. And if you come to Metafusion Monday tonight, you will be the first people not only to hear about what those rewards are, but to be able to start earning those rewards, because I believe you get a bonus for being in a voice channel. So that's what I have to say about that. Come on out to Metafusion Monday today, start earning those rewards, and then we'll introduce that to the entire Discord at the end of Metafusion Monday.
All right, all right.
You haven't made it out yet. What a perfect time to start with a little incentive here in the new year.
Yeah, who doesn't like free NFTs?
Yeah, that's so true. And Stone Rabbit's dropping. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Stone Rabbits is dropping. War Staking starts tomorrow.
War staking, as I call it.
War staking. So does that mean we can war stake some Metaforce cards over there? Or is
blended, anything that you've blended. So actually, I believe the actual answer to your question is no. It's just war staking cards that are starting tomorrow.
Okay.
But eventually, whenever they extend that to partners, it's going to be blends. So champions or badges that count towards staking. Which will play a huge role in the rewards that you can earn through the Discord starting tonight. So that's going to put you in a good position for war staking as well.
Yes. And today, the first pack of passenger cars and passengers went on sale from the train of the century here. And I picked up a couple. I picked up 3. I picked up the main big pack here, nice. the mix pack, if you will. And I got lucky in there. I grabbed myself a legendary bi-level passenger car came out of my first pull. I've got a couple more packs to open up here, so I figured I would do it with you fine folks while we're here on the action. So let's do that real quick.
I see you got a bi-level car there. Are you a top floor guy, or are you a main level on your trains?
I always love going top floor. Whenever I get a chance on a train. I mean, who wouldn't? Yeah. Who doesn't? Oh, look at that!
Love this opening.
I know, it's a great opening. Very classy.
When I heard you say bi-level and top, I thought you were going somewhere else with that level.
We're talking about something else, huh? Hey now,
we're progressive here.
Very progressive. And that is the Train of the Century pack opening video there. And I got myself a common coach car out of there. That's it. Just one car in there. Damn. All right. Max pack for the passenger. Let's see what I got in here. So I got in the big pack, you got 2 passengers and 1 car. So that was one car, right? So this hopefully is 2 passengers is my guess. Maybe it's just 1. But on a max, what do you put in a slack? You get 1 in a max. 1 card in a max don't make no sense. I think I got gypped. Gypped? Ta-da! Very, very, very good. Okay, let's see what came out of there. All right, I got an uncommon. Raul Romero and Frankie Melton.
Romero.
Common there. All right, cool. Got a few new passengers for my trains. I can't wait to figure out how to get them on the rails there. Also, too, you can stake your coin, pirates. The new cards that came out, the special ones, they're stakeable now. So that's happening. And sometime soon this week, they're gonna drop another sale for the in-game token for the CPR token. There's going to be another round of cards, special cards coming out. These are the ones that are out there on the market. They just did a drop, no packs, just went straight to the market, and you could purchase them. And then these are the ones that are coming later this week. Keen Eye, Negotiator, Vision, and Smokescreen. So those will be available soon for CPR. So that's happening. Oh my goodness gracious, Mimi! I see our guest has arrived here. Let's pull him on into the old fold here, into the conversation. Mr. Juan from Neftyblocks.
Hey,
how are you?
How are you?
Man, it's good to see you.
You're looking good.
See you guys.
Yeah. Did you just cut the hair?
Yes, kind of.
Yeah.
I was so desperate here in the Netherlands. We are in the middle of a full lockdown.
Oh yeah.
No hairdressers available, so I said,
you went for it. Yeah.
It looks good. Looking good.
Crazy. So full lockdown, man. So you're in the house. I mean, I would imagine you're in front of the computer most of the time anyway. Is that
yeah?
Kind of doesn't change too much for you? Yeah.
To be honest, it's not a big difference. So yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. So I noticed you guys have some new features that have just recently come out there. The NFT creator.
Yes, indeed. That's something that was released today, actually.
Yeah, I was reading this morning. That's so cool. So so what's the deal here? But people can now you've got all sorts of ways that you can use Neftyblocks to create NFTs and stuff. Now it seems like you can create schemas and templates and collections, all sorts of things that weren't available before. So that's huge that you guys are offering all these services now.
Yes, that's well. The idea is to allow creators to have an end-to-end collection management platform at Neftyblocks. So no need to go anywhere else to create your collection, mint your NFTs, create your templates, do whatever is needed for your collection. The idea is that it should be possible from Neftyblocks.
Oh, that's great.
And even if it sounds like a little bit redundant, because you could say that, okay, you could already do all of that with Atomic, but for us this is very important because this year one of our main goals is to start working harder on onboarding people who's not currently active on Wax. And if we do this and we drive people into the Wax blockchain, but we have to send them to another platform, it doesn't make sense. So this was like a prerequisite for us to really be able to start our marketing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, yes, you can already do this on Atomic, but this is Neftyblocks, so it makes sense that you would want to have those features and functions, so you don't have to bounce back and forth. If you're planning on doing the drop on Nefty, it would make sense that you would want to be able to set it all up there. So yeah, I'm really happy about this. Does this change the I know there's the different staking levels and layers for what some of the mechanics and the functions that you can do. So now that the NFT creator is out, does that change some of that on the back end?
Not at all. This is something that is completely free to use. You can creators can even use this without being verified on Atomic, without being verified on Neftyblocks. This is something people can directly start using. The only thing that someone who's not verified cannot do is start creating drops and using blades and so on. But they can create their collection, they can create templates, they can mint those templates, and they can even list those templates on the secondary market. The only thing that they cannot do is create drops.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes the sense. And is that kind of in line with Atomic? Is that how Atomic does it too? Like, if you're not verified, can you not make like drops in that way, or is it or can you? I guess you can over there, right?
To be honest, I'm not
I'm not sure.
I'm not completely sure how it works.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm just kind of trying to see if why you would do that. Why would you limit the ability to make drops and stuff like that happen at this point? I'm curious.
Well, our rationale to prevent non-verified creators from doing drops is that we don't want. Well, no, basically it's not that we don't want. It's that we want to prevent scams, and we want to prevent that people who, nobody knows who they are, to create a fake drop of something, and
yeah, makes sense.
Trying to game the system,
yeah. So you guys had like a lot of things happen last year. I mean, the launch of Neftyblocks was last year. Am I correct on that?
Yes, that's what was something that I was doing, like kind of a recap of how things got started, and we got started. I think that on April last year with our initial features, only tools to create drops on Atomic and do stuff on top of Atomic Hub, and our first the first drop on Neftyblocks happened on early May last year. So not even 1 year ago. And last week I was checking the statistics of how many NFTs have been delivered through our drops, and I was really blown off when I learned that it was more than 3.3 million NFTs have been delivered by Nefty drops.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
I mean, because I remember the first few times that you came on the show and we were chatting, we were talking more about the llamas and the alpacas, and then I remember you started talking about this project, and at first I was like, I didn't understand what you were talking about until it launched, and I was like, oh crap, this is what he was talking about. This is insane. So man, that I cannot believe that's less than a year's time, and like the amount of layers and levels and what you've added to it in such a short time, and the numbers that you just shouted out at us that's insane. That's insane work you've done there. Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's really amazing, and of course it wouldn't have been possible if it's not because of the amazing community that we have on Wax. It's incredible.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it's interesting, like the different types of projects that I can seem to get myself into, or I find on Neftyblocks, which is much harder to maybe wade through or find on Atomic. For example, Your Mini Toys always comes up, but that collection, I found that through Nefty originally, and it's one of my favorite collections that I've stumbled into. But all sorts. I think I told you this the last time we were on, but there's like portions of the day where I'm just like, scrolling through Nefty, looking through the different drops or the new collections or whatever, just like scrolling through and playing Russian roulette and just landing on things and seeing what's there. And I end up buying the weirdest stuff, but I love it. So it's great. So what do you see, or what do you guys have planned for 2022 then? What's the big goals for you to achieve?
Ooh, yeah, that's a difficult question because we have very ambitious goals for these years. Yeah. But let me start with right now. I think that January is the month where we are doing things to differentiate ourselves and to be able to be, let's say, a standalone platform. Let's say a platform that doesn't have to rely on others. So today's release was very important, having the NFT creator, and by the end of January, before I think it will be by the end of this month. I don't know exactly if it will be the 28th or the 31st. We will be releasing the redesign of the Nefty market. So we have a completely new website. The full Neftyblocks website was redesigned, and we will launch it on that date. From a functional point of view, it will not be that different from what we have right now. It will have, of course, it will have better filtering and a completely different look and feel.
Okay, wow.
Better performance. So that's also very, very important. Because right now, since we started, we only started creating Neftyblocks. Well, we have only developed Neftyblocks using backend developers. So nobody who knows nothing about design and so on. So by the end of the month, we will release a design that has been a new website that has been really designed by a graphic designer, and we hired front-end developers that are working on that. So we expect to have something much nicer to the eye, and with some cool features and better performance. So that's a step one for this year.
Nice, very nice. New website coming.
Yeah.
Yes, and after that, we will, we are already working on the tokenomics. So we will be releasing a new version of our tokenomics. We realized that we made some mistakes when we released that. And we don't have the exact details right now. How is it going to work exactly? But we will focus more on we will change the staking levels. That's almost a fact right now. We want to make all of the premium features more accessible to creators, so it should be easier to gain access to this. And we also want to introduce some new mechanics, because right now, the only way to earn Nefty is by being really active on Neftyblocks, whether it is as a creator or as a buyer. But many people have been asking us, I would like to have something more passive, something where I can earn passive income. So we are also introducing that kind of features. We want to reward people who provides Nefty Wax liquidity, or maybe even Nefty USDT liquidity on Alcor. So we will be rewarding that kind of things.
Nice.
So will it be the same token, or are you moving to like version 2 of the token, or how's that?
We will use exactly the same token. There is something that we will respect completely, and it's the max supply that was defined. We will have that max supply, and it will be exactly the same token. Because the idea is also that we have to respect and even reward the early adopters of the token. So that's very important for us. And
that makes a lot of sense.
And we also want to introduce something that was not there before, and is that we are introducing some deflationary policies. So so there will be I hope a lot of Nefty burned every month to make it more scarce and and create more more hype for the token.
Totally.
Yeah, I think so. I think also too, as you grow the site and the mechanics now that are coming, I think that will help bring more people in and hopefully push the token price a bit as well too. Do you have plans, or do you think it's important to branch like cross chain, or is there any talks behind the scenes about cross chain, or what's your thoughts on all of that?
We have explored that possibility, but we still don't see a lot of value by doing that, because I think that going cross chain sounds very interesting, but we don't see it like a killer feature in the short term.
Gotcha.
I don't really know if we would get some real benefits for collectors by doing that, or for creators even.
Yeah.
So maybe it will come, but not in the short term.
I see.
But
yeah, I wonder about like if that would bring more people, if they, because there's such like, there are people that are married to their wax or to their Binance, or like that seems like some people stay in their lanes. That I was just thinking, like, if I was a Binance creator, but I could use the Neftyblocks like system, to create. I just wondering if there is something there, or where that will go in the future, or how it comes together. It's all speculation in my mind, but I wonder about these things while I'm in the shower.
I think it sounds very interesting, and in theory it can be very good. But I think there are already some bridges that allow you to move NFTs from one blockchain to the other. And
I think they're starting to show up more and more too.
Yeah, but I don't see those getting a lot of traction. And
that's true. Yeah, I guess.
So I don't know if it's the right moment to start thinking about that.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Yeah. So there's so many games and so many projects. Like, do you think that you guys will create like some sort of game or metaverse for Nefty in the future?
Well, that's a difficult question, but games, I'm pretty sure, yes, we will create some games. We are already working on some partnerships with other parties to develop some games together, and we will be promoting that more actively in the upcoming months. But we have that kind of like, let's say, a side activity. It's not the core of Neftyblocks. It's something that we are going to be part of, but we are not. It will not be at least it will not be my main focus. There will be somebody else in charge of developing those games. We will be more, let's say, like investors, which is not 100% true, because we will allocate part of our development power, not the current developers that we have, but a new team that we are creating. But that will definitely happen. But as Neftyblocks, our main focus will be on developing further our gamification tools.
Gotcha. Very cool.
Exploring new uses of NFTs. What else can we add to the creators that are on Wax right now?
Yes.
Right.
And what's up with the alpacas?
The alpacas are starting to get some traction again. We haven't promoted a lot, but end of last month we released one alpacas. So now Tupaca is on is ready to start his French adventure.
Oh, nice.
And but this is going to be a little bit different, because now we also introduced the Alpus, which is this bills that you see here. We didn't want to create a new token for this, so we said let's get the money that we will use as NFTs and not as another token.
Yeah.
And these alpacas, the one-on-one alpacas, allow you to claim 10 Alpus per day. So every day you can claim 10 Alpus, and from now on, the NFTs that we will release from Alpaca World will not be sold with wax, but everything will be sold with Alpus. So you will be basically paying with these NFTs.
Oh, fun! I like that.
And we plan to release a second generation of one-of-one alpacas that will. They will be able to claim less than 10 Alpus per day, but they will, and there will be more of them available. that one that you see there is one of one alpacas. So I love that one that it's there.
It's beautiful. Yeah, that's awesome. Cheap price.
So we are also working on alpaca awards, not as fast as we would like, because it's kind of it started being our main project, and now it's kind of our side project. We don't want to let it go. We will not let it go at all. We are very committed to the project, but we cannot be as fast as we were in the past with alpaca awards.
Yeah, well, like, I think with a project like this, it doesn't need to be fast, and it doesn't need to always be coming out. I think you can take breaks, because he can't be going on trips all the time. He's got to have a little home time, right? But with whatever, all the other things that you're working on with Neftyblocks and stuff like that, I think it's nice to take a break or whatever and come back with all of the new mechanics and the things that you're offering and adding. It makes it more exciting, I think, to get a break and bring it back. So like you excited me just by, because it's been a minute since it's even been in my radar. There's so many projects that keep coming in, so I haven't thought about the Alpaca Worlds in a second. So I'm very excited to participate and get a hold of some of these buckos and stuff. I like that. I like what you're doing. I like the new system.
Yeah, and for example, with Alpaca Awards, the French trip will be a road trip. So tomorrow we will release 3 different cars. So collectors will be able to buy 3 different cars, and they will need them to follow the French adventure.
Awesome.
So we keep on being active with Alpaca Awards, and we will try to do more and more things. One thing that we want to do is work more on Alpaca Awards in order to get ideas and things that we can implement on the Neftyblocks, because basically that's how we started. We started by creating tools that we needed for our collection, and I think it's good to keep on working with Alpaca Awards to be able to see this. Now we have something different also. If instead of going directly to alpacaawards.com, you can go to travel.alpacaawards.com, and you should see. Well, the only thing is that you don't have one-of-one alpacas, but you should still be able to see the main page there.
Okay. Let me see here. All right, travel.
Now I realize that we should add a link
there.
It's travel.alpacaawards.com.
All right. Oh, okay, cool.
Yes, so there normally you can check which one-of-one alpacas you have, and you can check how many alpus you have, and you can claim your daily rewards.
This is where it happens. All right. Super cool. All right, I got to give me some one-on-ones here. Jump into the game.
And we are planning many things for Alpaca Awards, and everything will always be using Neftyblocks as the backend, and we will create many extensions that we want to share with the community in the future as soon as they have been tested and proven to be useful.
Yeah. Okay. Super cool.
Very cool.
So what? Yeah. Is this it? Are these the 2 projects for 2022, or do you have another one you're working on, or no way? This is it.
Well, I think that only bringing Neftyblocks to the next level is a challenge big enough.
Yes, absolutely.
And we are right now we are growing the team. We now have a community manager, and we will be organizing many more things. One of the things that we also are going to release for Neftyblocks this year, it's the Nefty Quest. We already have that. Initially, we thought it was going to be a completely separate game, but in the end, we decided to make it something a little bit different. But it will be a lot of competitions and quests that we will organize for the community, and that will start in February also. But I think that most of our effort this year will be on making the Neftyblocks community much stronger, being something much more active, and building more and more tools for the creators. All the gamification will be our main focus this year.
Awesome. I like it. Cool. I think that's a good place to put the focus this year for sure. Yeah, sounds like you've got your hands full, but I'm insanely confident in your abilities after what you did last year and how far you've taken that Neftyblocks in just such a short time. Not even a full year is mind-boggling. It's so cool, and I hope that it just keeps continuing and with ease and success as the whole year continues. But yeah, super great. What's out there that is exciting you? If there's anything that you're like, oh man, this project, or do you feel like you bias because of the position you're in to be able to talk about some of the things there?
Yeah, I think that will be a little bit biased, and to be honest, I haven't had the time to really dive into a single project and say, oh, this is amazing. I have been, so many things happening at the same time that I even feel.
All right, let me rephrase the question then. What do you think will be the big trend in NFTs this year? What do you think you're going to see a lot of? Do you think we'll see more art? More games, more music. What do you think, or is it something I haven't even mentioned?
Well, that's a very good point. I think that that what would be amazing, or at least what I would like to see, is really play to earn games, because I'm very disappointed. In my opinion, so far we haven't seen a single play to earn game. We have seen click to earn games, but there are no games in there. Those are not games. Sorry to say it that bold. All the creators from the games are going to hate me, but I think that's something where you stake NFTs and make money by staking NFTs and clicking and getting. That's not a game. So I really want to see games this year. I would love to see games that are really delivering and that are really engaging beyond the earn part. Something that you would love to play even if you were not earning tokens.
Yeah, yes. And that's something that it's not on it's not on Wax, but that's something that another project I'm on, Whelps, is doing. We're building a racing game, a Mario Kart style racing game, and we're building that as a game out first, and then it will happen to have a play to earn component with it.
Yes, yeah. I think that is a must. If we don't move in that direction this year, then I think that games will not be the killer feature of NFTs. Because just as you said, the game has to be there first. And then, yes, you can have an economy or whatever. But if there's not a game that is engaging enough, then, Yeah,
agreed.
It's like, it's like we've talked about this a lot, because it's like, these click to earn, like that you're talking about, like, we're all sort of feeling that in a way. It's like, what games do you feel like you're playing that's like got you hooked, that you're there, you're kind of, like Clash Dome is doing that a little bit to me. They have like the different games in there that you can play, and I'm getting hooked, and I'm starting to play on repeat, and I'm starting to do that thing where I'm like, all right, just one more game. All right, this is my last game. And then if I lose, I'm like, all right, one more game. I can't go out on a loss. And then when I win a game, I'm like, well, I'm on a streak, so I should probably play another one. So it's like, that's what we're looking for.
That.
Yeah. More like dopamine, the brain going crazy. Yes. And you're earning along the way at the same time. That's the feature we all need. And so after, say 2021 was sort of maybe this time where you're, like they're presenting, like, in the future we're going to have this playable thing, but right now we're presenting to you this clickable thing that you can kind of earn. You'll help us out it's early days. We'll try to find ways to keep you interested along the way until we get to that playable game. And I'm hoping, it seems like a lot of people were pointing to this year for those playable play to earn games. So yeah, I hope that we start to see them, because otherwise you're kind of just like an early investor. It's not even much of an adopter, but more of an early investor. And if you're doing that, you got to remember to be patient for things to come back around, or you got to be a shark and move your coin around and gain up, and then get back in at the right time, right before it goes live or something. You get to pick your own strategy. Of course, not financial advice for any of that stuff. Of course, we're not the smartest apples in the bunch, but yeah. I see. I hope that you're right. I hope that comes through. And also too, I think the term metaverse has to deliver a little bit more to this year, because I know I've heard people say like, well, the metaverse is Discord, and I'm like, no, that you can't call your metaverse your Discord. So, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but that's where the walls are of the definition of the word gets really, really wide. And that's not that's not what I mean when I say metaverse, right? So I'm curious to see if the metaverse play to earn NFT projects can deliver in 2022. That's the big question. And I really hope they do. Do you think it'll happen? Do you think we'll start to see some true play to earn games then?
Well, I think that some games will start delivering. Otherwise, it will be very disappointing. But yeah, I really hope it happens. And I would also like to see different use cases for NFTs. I think there are so many possibilities for NFTs, and they are not being exploited. They are not being even explored, I think. So that's something I would really like to see this year.
Yeah, agreed. Well, super cool. Is there anything else that you want to chat about, or we should talk to you or ask you about before we let you go off into the day?
Wow, I don't know. I think that I gave you all of our biggest plans, so at least the big lines for this year. And I think that we will keep on exploring in the NFT world.
I'm excited about the new tokenomics. When did you say those were coming?
We will give the details in early February, and we will be implementing that in the upcoming weeks. But awesome. That's something we really have to implement as soon as possible.
Yeah. Well, that's super cool. Well, I mean, I know we have some drops starting tomorrow, actually, on Nefty, a collection that's called Dyslexic 95. It's 10 drops every Tuesday for the next 10 weeks. And the original pieces come from the 90s. I drew them in the 90s and then twisted them into animations. And then my brother E.E. Left here, he put music to bubble versions. We 3D bubbled the animations, and he put musical loops to them. So the way that it goes is after you collect all 10 collections, you'll have 10 pieces, 10 bubbles, 10 musical loops, which you can arrange in whatever order you want. And the first 20 people to arrange them and submit them to us, we're going to make a full NFT version of that song and send it to them. But this is a cross-chain project, because you'll get an ETH version of the bubble song when you put them all together on Wax. But there's also a version of the animation that lives on ETH. And if you buy that, you'll get the entire animation collection on Wax. So there's things that, if you do this here, it triggers to that side and triggers to that side. So we're doing a little bit of trying to bridge the communities between the Wax communities that we speak to and then the ETH communities that we speak to. And some people are in the middle here with us. But so that's happening. And then also too, later in February, we're going to release a documentary short film that's about 30 minutes long. And that's being dropped on Nefty. It's called Life on a Train. We're doing 2 sales actually. and one's going to be for Wax, and the other one's going to be for Tolkien, which is the Train of the Centuries in-game currency. Since the documentary is all about trains, I figured perfect timing, and we're going to drop that the same week that they dropped their last release of the passengers and passenger cars, and sort of in conjunction.
You know, I think that there's something I forgot to mention, and is that now that at Neftyblocks we have a community manager, we want to be much more active, helping creators promote their drops. So if you go to our Discord and reach out to Chris, our community manager, tell him Juan sent me. He should help you promote your drops and make it something bigger. That's part of what we want to do in 2022. We really think during 2021 we were kind of passive actor there. We didn't want it to be involved, but now we really want to be much more active and help more the creators in any way we can to make their drops more successful.
Yeah, that's excellent. Yeah, we'll definitely take advantage of that then. Yeah, I'll come on into the Discord right now. Check it out. Super cool. Chris, huh? Okay, I'll reach out to Chris.
Yeah,
I think that's great. I think you guys getting more involved in stuff will just help push it all a little bit faster. And I'm happy to hear that that's where you guys are coming in from. So that's cool. Super good.
Yep.
Awesome.
Cool.
Well, great, man. Well, Juan,
thanks for having me here. So I hope to be joining you soon with more announcements.
Absolutely. Anytime you got something, please let me know, and we'll bring you on the show. Otherwise, I'll hit you up every month or so and see what you're up to and bring you on. But it's always a pleasure chatting with you.
Good catching up, Juan.
Awesome.
Cool,
good
guys.
To see you.
Good.
Have a lovely day. We'll talk to you again soon.
See you later.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, dokie. All right, there he is, man. That dude's the best. Juan is such a sweetheart, and it is insane that it's less than a year for Neftyblocks and everything that they've accomplished. That's just magic right there.
Yeah, and I think it's a perfect picture that they're painting here for the new year. I think they're focused on the right things and getting a little more active with the community and the drops that are going on, and all the seems like they're going to have a site revamp here later on in the month, and
tokenomics upgrade. You can't be mad at any of those functions there. And I like what he's saying there too about the click to earn. Like, we've been clicking to earn too long.
Yeah, I agree. And as you sort of said, Left, like, it's like, okay, I'm gonna click to earn until I think everybody's gonna start bailing on this click to earn project, and then I'm gonna try to sell all of my NFTs as quickly as I can.
Yeah. Yep. And that's no way to live. I mean, it's one way to live, but that's not the funnest way to live or the funnest way to be. But I was thinking, since I segued into talking about Dyslexic 95, I wanted to show the animation piece that's in the pack. It's a music video. Now, there's only one music video out of the 10 drops here. So when you open this pack tomorrow, you'll get the original LeftHousr sketch, which is the original drawing that I did. You get the super music bubble, which has the music from E.E. Left, and the legendary vision animation, which is bubbled in the super music bubble. So three pieces come in the pack, but this is the we'll jump into the music video here. Let me get the screen right. I want to get it accurate. All right, let's do this.
Give yourself the day to rest your wars away. Let yourself play nice and flow away. Give yourself some always dance with the devils that will not ever kiss. If you only smile polite, all of life you will miss. I don't know if we can fly, I'm not sure if we don't try. I'll just say I'm in love with you, even if that means I'm not cool. You know I'm not cool. No, I've never been cool. Dorks play in parks after darks, and we don't have a way to phone them. We can't control them anymore. And now that dorks are the rage, it's getting harder to gauge where we stand when they cry. And if you ask me why, I'll say I just do. And if you see me cry, well, I said I'm not cool. And if you will not try, well, that's when I will move. And when you see me fly, well, that's when I will That's when I will fly. 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 That's when I will fly.
Okay, there we go. That was intense. But yeah, so that's in the pack. That's the living room, nice and flowy. Shout out to Jeff Leanwind, my partner in Germany, who helps make all these songs sound great. But
Oh,
yeah,
it did
so-
sound great. I enjoyed that.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so Dyslexic 95 starts tomorrow. There'll be drops every Tuesday. I got to update this website a little bit, but
A little bit.
here's the breakdown here, all the information, how the cross-chaining, chainaroo ski works. Yeah, so every Tuesday we'll be showing a little piece, sharing a little piece of it there.
Very
here.
cool.
Yeah.
And does that drop go live while we're on the air?
Yes, it does. It'll be what is it? How does it work? I think it starts at 1:30. Typically, I think I started moving them to 1:20 is when the drops go live, and then 2:00 is when we can open them. So we'll be here on the line. We'll be able to open and show it and do it that way. See
Sweet.
what's inside the pack. Explore the art. I'm excited, but I'm really excited though too about the Life on a Train drop that we have coming. The documentary that I was mentioning there to Juan as well. I've got that up into the system, and yeah, I'm excited to just get there. Yeah, these are steps and things that I wanted to do all last year, but there was just so many other things that had to be done first to get to these places, and I figured it would be best to do a drop, do a film release before we did our big film release, before we did the big Rabbit Hole film release here later this year. So I wanted to go through it, and yeah, so there's going to be a little bit more coming to this train drop here. So I'm going to make a little game out of it and give away some free copies of the movie here.
Is the game going to be click to earn?
It's going to be a click to earn game. No, it's going to be like basically like a little pack, and then you open it, and inside of it you might get a poster, you might get like a character from within the documentary or something, but then like there'll be like 10 lucky winners that will get a free copy of not a free copy of the movie because you'll have paid for the the pack, but it'll be cheaper then. And also too, like I have here, we have the Tolkien sale, which is basically like half price from the wax. So, I mean, I'm just like telling it out front here. You can just go swap out for some Tolkien and buy the dock for half price, the wax. But there's only 50 of them available. So you're going to have to jump in and get them. Yeah. So very excited for that. Movies, we get, I think we're going to see a lot of music videos, a lot of music being utilized with NFTs, and film coming in this year. I'm starting to already see it bubble up, people talking about it and stuff. So here we are. We're at the forefront. Once again, people, we're right at the forefront. Yeah. Oh, and here's all the other dyslexic drops here. They're all scheduled and ready to go tomorrow, next Tuesday, week after that, week after that. Week after that, you can see them all here on the Neftyblocks LeftHousr drop page, which I'll share in the chat.
I do see them. They're there.
They're all there, folks.
That's awesome.
Yes, indeed. Oh, and also we've got Nefty gadgets. There was a drops happening today for the verify your legendary or your epic card there, and also too, I believe it's like we're getting close to the last days, 1 or 2 more days until the Genesis PC parts pack is no longer for sale. Same with the character packs. It's we're getting to the next round here, so I think maybe
are these coming to an end? Does that mean, or is there another round?
Well, I think they're gonna do another round down the line, but look here, there's car parts here. Yeah. In the super blends now. So you need, like let's see, what would you need for this car? The bed of a car here. I don't know. It looks like you need the wheels and all the other stuff, but you need 3 of these thingies, 3 of the purple versions, 3 tickets. So
you got 1.
I only got 1. It's not going to be enough.
No.
But yeah, so there's
doesn't check out.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think I can do the scanner though. I think I can do my epic and legendary scanning. They're available. Okay, let's see if this works first. What do I got? All right, auto select, and then
scan it up.
Available. Okay, scan it up.
What are you gonna get? Those look like cassette tapes.
Common steering brakes, faculty epic card scanner. Okay, I got some. Yeah. All right, I see what's going on here, and then I can go and blend up for some of these things. I see how they do. All right, I got one more though. And which one I just do? I did the legendary. I did the epic. Oh, I did the wrong one. I did this one. All right. All right. No? Yes, I have one. Okay, good. One more blend up.
It's kind of funny because I watched AMA from the Atomic Hub duo this morning.
Oh,
yeah.
And they also mentioned that Atomic Hub is getting a complete site revamp by the end of January here.
It's going to look like pink.gg.
All right. So what can I blend for any of these things? These thingies? No. Wait. No. I don't know. I got to figure out. I don't. What did I get? I got a bunch of.
What did you get?
I got a faulty legendary card scanner.
You got hooped.
Well, I mean, I need those in the blend, and then I got this common frame. I can't do anything with these parts yet.
Coming.
Son of a. Just got to keep trying to blend up. Is anybody else blending up with their Nefties? Getting all nefty with it?
I
Nefty
need
gadgety?
to. I need to go do an epic claim like you did.
Yeah. Frame. Okay, here's a frame. Let's see. Can I blend up for a frame? No, because I only have one, right?
Blend ticket. You need more blend tickets.
I need more blends and frames, I guess.
And yours are brown. Those are purple.
Those are
How
purple.
do we get to the purples?
Yeah, good question. Maybe I got to go down to the browns. No, I don't see any. I see a blue frame, green frame, purple frame, and a yellow frame. But where's the brown frame? Is this the one I had? I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure this out. I'm sure there's a lot more to come here, because they're not selling any of these parts, so you can only, I guess, if you have. I only had one epic. I only had one legendary for the scanner. If you have more epics, then you can get more scanner parts or whatever. So it's gonna go slow for me. Ugh.
That's what I believe. Hurley's saying Sensei is going to be grabbing a ton of the epic claims.
I wish I had more.
Buy more. How much are they on the secondary market?
Well, there's still packs here, right? That I can be buying things but I've already gone too deep. I'm mad at myself how deep I've gone on this one, right? So
fair enough.
I'm what? To say they created a really good fuckery system to hook you in, and they give you the free one every day. You can come and claim your free blend print thing right here. Which have I done it yet today? Oh yeah, I have. And then you get the one card, and then you get to 5. Then you can blend up to the next. And then you need 4 to blend up to the next rarity for these character cards. So it always sort of behooves you to be buying a pack, because you're always one away. I got 4, I need one more to blend up to the next, and then they give you the free one. So you always, if you're coming back every day, you always sort of you're in the system. But guys like me, they just want to push the button and go crazy with it, and they want. But I didn't go that hard because I only have one of one, right? I can't blend up to it. I'm going to sell it all. I'm done. I'm out.
That's it. Rage quit.
Rage quit. That's rage quitting. That's dead there, right there.
Listen, it's a time-honored tradition of the first taste being free, and you fell into the trap, right?
I did. It was happening here live on the show. We were all there's a bunch of us that were kind of doing it. So if I got caught up in the whole vibe of it. It was so fun.
Come see LeftHouse's Descent into Addiction every day live at 1 p.m.
Pretty much. I know we mentioned Coin Pirates. I think I did say you can stake the cards now, the special cards, and coming soon. Yeah, we talked about that. Nova Pangea. That's
2 days.
2 days.
2 days. And I gotta figure out what to do, because if you buy 5 or more of the same plot, like the same land plot style, then you get a discount. But there are 6 different styles of land. So if you buy one of each, then you have to pay full price for each. So it's okay, am I gonna buy? I can afford 6 lands, I think. So am I gonna buy 6 of the same kind and get the discount, or one of each?
No, you got to go 6 of the same kind, and then get the discount, and then you can flippy to get the a couple of the other ones, and you'll have the discount price to work from. So you should be able to get into the green quickly and get the lands. Yeah.
Or do I not buy a land and wait to see if the price of those creator credits goes up in 2 days And then I
Oh.
just flip the pre-land NFTs.
Oh,
That could be something.
that might be a play.
Because you know me, I'm not precious about these things. I'll take the route that I can go to make the most wax.
Waxy mo, yes, yeah. No, I feel you on that. Because, well, do we know what the lands do? The Nova Pangea lands are going to do for us? Not sure.
I've not gone as far into, like, I know there's a game mode and a story mode, and I know that land may have value in both modes, but that's about as far as I've gone.
Okay.
No help.
Fair play. Yeah, like, okay, for example, we're talking click to Ernie's Weekend at Bernie's. No, I wish Weekend at Ernie's was a play to earn game, but this Dragon Valley one, all you can do is just click it once and you got to wait 8 hours to fight your dude again, right?
It's all just Farmville. Everything's Farmville.
Yeah. This one is for real. Like all the little things that you can do on the side. It's just the same thing, but they just call them different names.
Yeah, GameFi.
Yeah.
Gamified finance.
Gamified finance.
But I'm telling you though, like, I still Clash Dome it up like hardcore. I'm like watching TV and I'm thinking about Temple Lock,
Right here.
It happens.
Yeah, I got a little Clash Dome in over my
Sickness.
Over my weekend there. Yeah.
Yeah. Fun.
It is a fun one. It's you get sucked into that Temple Lock.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one I'm playing right now because I figured it'd be best to become a master of one and try to be like top 10 on the leaderboard. So I'm going lock all the way.
You got yourself 2 treadies, huh?
Uh-huh. I bought one of Rico's old one off the secondary market. I'm like, oh, I know that right meow address. I'll support it, buddy.
I'll take it.
It was the cheapest one on the market. Here's an interesting drop that's happening today. Yes. It's the pre-sales today. Tomorrow's public sale, 0.08 on the ETH. Werps. Generative arts plus AI music NFTs. Werps NFTs are a hybrid of generative PFP arts plus AI composed music minted on the Ethereum blockchain. They are the open note of Werps Sound's larger vision of social music experience.
Get it? Opening note. Get it?
I do. Helping to ignite the future of generative music creatively plus synthetic artistry. So,
man, those AIs are taking our jobs, I tell you.
I know
now they're making music.
The Living Room Nice and Flowy song, all made by AI. Not that we had nothing to do with that song. Not even my voice, our vocals. That was generated by a AI inside of my throat. So let's see what one of these sounds like. All right, looks like there's 3 different DJs or music makers that make up the collection, but it's like AI generated dudes, right? So DJ Dragon's NFTs. There's 3,333 of those, 3,000 of the Neomis, and then this is Nar Hearts NFTs. Okay.
Rory's got a third treadmill. He might be willing to trade you if you're looking, brother.
Okay. I'm in. What do you want to trade for, Rory? Each warp is a fusion of generative visual arts and AI created music spawned in the moment when something glitched from the warp sound crew. The visual arts is generated with various traits and spliced genes using hand illustrated arts created by Emmy Award-winning artist Andy Poon. You know Andy Poon?
I do not. No. Maybe
Okay.
by his alias, I do.
Yeah.
But he's
Alright.
won an Emmy Award.
Yeah.
That's something.
Uh-huh. Let's see how these go. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm just reading in my head. Authentic
Everybody read for yourselves.
and
Hit enter when done.
Each corpse is a generated AI generated music. Each corpse is generated out of some music and fingerprinted different some of the doctors.
I feel like I'm at synagogue right now and just hearing him pray along. It's
like a racetrack. Warp generated toward the roadmap fueled by the warp center of the warp sound is heading on the tour, and you're walking around a community of warp token holders with us. Okay, yeah, I feel like every chapter that I read says the same thing. I can't like find anything different. They keep telling me how to the same thing in different paragraphs. But they got charities, notes for notes,
Tires over
cars
guns.
to guns. Whoa,
All right.
that's weird. All right, so that just an interesting. And then we got names and
Sort of doxed. Hey, people,
Sorta.
if you're going to dox yourself, put your picture up.
yeah, and your real name.
Yeah.
They got a big team. A lot of people that run robot created music. So yeah, that's an interesting one. I thought this one was kind of funny. It's called Girls Writing Things. And this just came out. Girls Writing Thing, introducing a vibrant celebration of fantasy, adventure, and glamour set in the world of Castillo, where pinup champions ride to glory and anything is possible on the open road. So 3,333 collection of these. And yeah, it's like the pinup girl riding brooms, horses, dinosaurs.
You know what women like to be called? Dames. That's
Dames.
for sure.
Dames and broads.
They love it. And chicks.
Yeah. So a funny one, I thought. It's probably sold out by now, I'm sure. Who knows? Girls writing things.
There's a huge women movement that was going
Women
on.
in NFT.
Yeah. So
I'm
strike
waiting.
while it's hot.
I minted a couple of these BDCA board Degens. These were free because I'm a BDCA holder, which is the board Degen arcade, which is a pretty fun. Whoa, where'd it go? Oh, that's the wrong way. This way, which is fun. Like this is their website. It's like, it's like pretending like I've got this old computer, right? And they've got this floppy game that's coming soon. This is going to be like a little mini arcade with inside the interface here. I've seen some of the video sneak peeks of what the arcade looks like. I wonder if they'll show it here. Or is it locked off? But it's badass. It's this little mini digi arcade with all these different games, and you're walking around and you can go up to the game, start playing it. All play to earn. Or is it click to earn?
We'll find out.
We'll find out. But yeah.
Has anybody tried their hand at the Green Rabbit mini game?
It's hard.
There's
I
a
need
little
controller. It's my brain doesn't work on the thing. So I've messed around with it a little bit.
Yeah.
It is not easy. That is not an easy one. Let's see here. What else is there for a Monday? Let's see what's on the promo planet drops for the days.
The old promo planet.
Do we have our crypto bats coming this week from old Ozzy, I think?
I don't know what happened there. I got away from that one just because you had to chat. What was it? 500 hours to be able to get whitelisted.
Oh, yeah. Insane.
The only way.
That's a lot of hours.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like the crypto swatches and Orlo's Congress Club is back. Remember we were looking at this one, you guys?
Yeah,
This is weird.
it's just colors.
Just colors. So you're out and get your swatches, babies and germs. Call your different colors, I guess.
I mean,
well, let's see what the drop looks like. What do they got on the drop? Because remember last time we thought it was just colors, but then it seemed like they had other things too. You have remaining. Okay, so this is
that doesn't have any color.
No
what is
color
going
at all.
on here?
Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm just like being too creative for my own juju berry.
No, I hear what you're saying.
You know,
grab a swatch and then blend
And
it up,
colors
right?
it. Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
get a bunch of but I don't think it does. I don't think it works that way.
Well, it should.
It should. But wouldn't that be
It'd be
neat
like-
if you could get this owl and then you get like 50 different colors and you blend, super blend, and bam, it comes out in all these different colors. Just a
That'd be
thought.
nice, Nick.
Someone get Crypto Swatch on the line.
Swatches, if you're watching.
Swatching.
Rubber Ducks is an ETH Jabroni's Moon House. That's an ETH project that's happening today. Then we got the Soul Stars, the Korean K-pop. Hot Rod, just some art cars. Blade Runner.
Blade Runner, Black Locust. That's cool.
Episode 10. I
So
picked me
10
up in
drop
episode something and didn't think I was going to be able to get it, and I got it, and then now I'm stuck with it. All right, Gnome Series has a drop
Gnome.
today, and then one of my favorite projects, the Burnvale University the girls of the young college sluts that go to parties in class and stuff. I don't know what their deal is. I don't pay any attention. Train of the Century, of course, we've talked about that. And the best news in the world is Train of the Century, finally, after all of these many moons, they will be our guest on Friday's show. They're coming to join us for some live chatting. So we'll get to talk some real Train of the Century with the bosses.
Very cool.
Mutant Zombies on Soul came out today as well. So that big day, big Monday.
Big day.
And tomorrow, another big day. What's the ARC 4KZ? That's a wax one. Did we look at that one before?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Boo. All right, well, let's look at it real quick. See what kind of competition we have with our Dyslexic 95 drop here on Tuesday. What the heck is this? I feel like we did look at this. The weird name is like ding and a dong in my dong ding zone.
Dong ding.
Oh, little Razzo's characters, Toothy and Draguna, are being dropped. I think these were just little art cards. I think is the deal here. Let's see about. Let's see what the about has to say. What are NFTs? Well, I'm not going to tell you what those are, because if you don't know what they are, you're watching the wrong show. NFT, no. Okay, so you're just going to tell me what NFTs are. All right. That's fair enough.
Another half-doxed team.
We'll keep it moving. See what else is on there. Oh, the Stonkers. NFT Stonkers has a drop tomorrow at 8 a.m. Crap, that's early. Taco whitelist coupon goes on sale tomorrow. Let's see what the Stonkers are dropping. I believe. Wait a minute, might be their first drop of the year. Are you a Stonkers man, Penguin?
You know I was, but guess what I did?
Okay. All right. No drops.
I bid my time.
You bid your adieu in that one. Fair enough. Fair play, my man. Taco drop. This one, I'm going to have to pick up a couple of these coupons here.
Taco. Metaforce partner Taco.
Metaforce partner Taco. They've got the whitelist coupons coming up for pre-access whitelist coupon and venues whitelist coupon drop. gonna have to get me one of each. I think is the deal. Because I want a venue, dude. I need a Left House venue, bruh. Yoshi
Dinner done.
drops. Welcome to Yoshi. Music drop. Okay, yeah, they got a music drop happening tomorrow. So how does that work? That's just dropped on us for free, or do we have to go and buy it? Maybe it's a buying one this time. I'll click on it. I'll see what it says. Market YoshiDrops.com. I hadn't been here in a minute, actually. Seems like they got a couple more tabs up here. This is the Yoshi Dailies, and there's nothing there yet. Nothing showing up. Okay, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Moon Mining HE3 Phoenix Machinery Packs on wax. That's also a Tuesday dropper. What the hell is that? Become the first colonizer of the moon. Uh-oh. Moon mining game, a new one. I need like a little buzz alert thing every time there's like a new project that comes up with like, you know, like an alarm goes off or whatever.
It would never end.
I know. That's why I want it. The first colony on the moon.
All right.
All right. Create a cloud wallet or an atomic hub marketplace. These are what these satellites thingies look like. Okay. All right. There's a little lore here. Little packs. Little rip them and stick them packs. 750 pack supply. Holy shit. Are you telling me there's not 750 NFTs in that little pack? You would need a bigger pack. You'd need like a box, I think, for that. Free drop. Can I get the free drop? Damn it, I missed it.
No, it's not until November 1st.
Oh.
Or January 11th. One or the other.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit. All right, Feb 1st. Okay, roadmap all the time. Anybody heard of this one? All right, let's go see what their Twitter numbers are. That's what I like to do. This is my first sort of indicator of like, all right, it's brand spanking new, only 520 followers. Is it brand spanking new? Is it a rug?
Joined October 2021. No, you could have more than 500 followers. But who am I to judge?
Maybe they haven't promoted it yet. You know what I mean? Like maybe they're doing stealth launch. Yeah. All right.
I don't know. That free drop happened 6 days ago, so you'd think. That's how I'm going to end that sentence.
Trailer.
You'd think.
Flash! Ah! He saved every one of us. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and stretch those legs and move. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 2. Move those hips, people! Welcome to the moon. The first mining expedition where you can play to earn on the moon with these two dudes.
With Bill and Laura.
Bill, Laura. If you blend them together,
you make a baby. A moon
Bellora.
Baby.
Baby Bellora.
Moon baby. Moon baby.
Taking some samples.
Collecting
Is he gonna snort
samples. That's a different game.
Doom. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much all for supporting the project.
Where?
E3.
There we are.
That's
What do you
very
think?
confusing.
You going in?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. All right. Well, that's coming tomorrow.
Yes, and
No, I mean, you have to. They thanked you.
thank
Yeah.
you supporting much all.
That's tomorrow. We got Avatar
Whoa.
Folk, a new character sticker coming out on wax tomorrow. And
Squid
then what
Game.
is this? Crypto Stash. Oh yeah, Crypto Stash has a
Crypto
drop
Stash.
tomorrow. And then look at us. We're right there. Right
Look at
after
you.
the Stash Man. And the living room, nice and Floyd Dyslexic 95, pack 1999. Packs go backwards. Next week will be pack 1998. Get it? Dyslexic backwards. And then another Yoshi drops. They're doing them daily, I guess. Daily Yoshi drops. Holy crap. Hard to keep up with. And we'll talk about gangster gooses when we get closer to Wednesday.
That seems fair.
Seems fair.
Seems fair.
Seems
Good content
fair.
for
We
that
do
day,
want to
though.
save something for Hump.
Yeah, remember, first taste is free, but we got to save something for the next time.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so maybe we get to the giveaway portion of the day. And if you want to be a part of that, if you want to win NFT prizes, you have to be a card-carrying member of the Action Family Club Card. And you hold one. And Monday through Thursday, it gets you into the Grubfish giveaway pond or the wheel, or however we're going to give away NFTs that day. That's how you do it. You have to hold one. If you hold more than one, if you hold like 5, you have to hold 5 or more to get other perks and rewards and whatnots. But if you hold one, you can win NFTs every day. You can also audition your character, your Action Family character to the Action Family Matters animation series. And that being said, let's go on over into the Left giveaway wallet because I went a little nuts over the weekend. Bought a few things. But I bought some things that are appropriate to a Metaforce Monday, if you will. I've picked up a few Metaforce little packs and hooplas and whatnots to give away, as they say. All right, let's get over to the inventory here and see what I got. Oh, my goodness gracious. And I had also picked up Series 2 promo Faded Matsuda, and it looks like he sent over a few more. I've got a Citizens pack. I got 2 Alter packs. I got a Tear pack Series 1 in there. Of course, I got some Alien Worlds promo cover 2.
Promo cover 2.
Friday, we're going to give this away as well, too. This Purple Wizard. A rare Purple Wizard.
Ooh.
From the Crypto Monkeys. So that's going to happen on Friday. But today, let's do an Alter pack and the Tear pack and a Faded Matsuda pack. We're doing packs for the first top 3. And then we'll do Alien Worlds promos for the second 3. So top 6, folks.
Nice.
7. Top 7. Okie dokie.
Top 7.
That being said, if Uncle Vis has been kind enough to send me the list, then I will go ahead and start to open up.
That
Grubfish.
list. Grubfish.
Mr. Vis, if you're around, please send me the list. I'm going to go ahead and start opening up the old Crittercraft Grubfish pond. Pond.
Upon us.
Grubfish.
Get the grubs in the pond.
Or if this isn't around, I haven't even seen him in the
Grubfish.
chat today. Is he around?
He was
He was
early.
around earlier.
He was here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if Hurley 8 TV, if Wilson's not, I mean, if this isn't around, if you could go and crack me off a lisps, that would be awesome.
Take me off a piece
That
of-
would be awesome.
So
Yeah.
it snowed very heavily and then melted and then rained. So everything turned into an ice rink. And now it's snowing heavily again. So not only is it an ice rink, but it's covered in snow. So you can't see the ice coming. So that's an exciting
Watch.
slice of winter
Watch your
update
step.
for you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys fight over parking spaces on the street at all? Like, if you shovel your space, do you leave a cone or a chair or anything out there? Or you don't
Not a
have
lot
those
of
issues?
not a lot of street parking. No, everybody has. There's plentiful parking.
Yeah,
You're actually at this time of year generally not allowed to park on the street because they got to run the snowplow so often.
in Chicago it gets nasty. You don't
I've
want to take
heard.
somebody's spot who's shoveled and left a chair there.
Yeah, I've heard. I've only heard of such things in TV shows. But I gather that's true, eh?
Yeah.
While we're
Crazy.
waiting for the Action Family Club card list, let me just do a little promo here. We're going to be doing four nights, one for 4 weeks. So it's like 2 a.m. for us, but for them it's going to be like, they're in London, so it'll be like normal daytime there. So, but we're going to be doing 4 chats with Decenter, which is a crypto browser. Basically, you can browse to earn using the Decenter browser, but it is it's a token you can purchase and trade and this, that, and whatnot out on the markets. And we've set up these a 4-part interview series with Decenter. So we'll be doing that on at 2 a.m. What is it? In 35 hours. So tomorrow night for me, morning, whatever.
Wow.
It's confusing. So yeah, it's not that confusing. It's 35 hours away. But so yeah, we're gonna do that
Wednesday morning for us. Yeah.
Yes, Tuesday. But that's where I'm confused because I was calling it Tuesday, and now I'm like, shite. I need to make sure they know. So like I think Wednesday. I don't count the days until I go to bed. Like I know, so that those time clocks might be an issue. But yes, Decenter live. And so, yeah, we're going to break it up 4 different parts and, really help try to bring Decenter to the eyes of the community. And, so I'm going to download the browser and start to mess with it today.
They were getting, when they first came out, I believe they got some love from Elio Trades.
Yeah, he talked about them a lot. Actually, that's how they first came onto my radar.
Yeah.
And so okay, let's see if I got a lisp here. All right, I got a lisp. Thank you, Uncle Vis. I'm going to go into the grubfish. Do. All right, and then I got to share the screen. Then I got to do it this way so you can hear the sounds of the grub.
Sounds.
All right, let's do it. Okay, and the grubfish are swimming around. There's a whole bunch of them, the 23 of them in the pond today. As I said, and the first blade saw has sliced the first 3 end powers. I am and Urban Freaks, they're all dead. 2 more have died. It's easy why. Oh my God, I don't know how many. I can keep up with the death count. Paul, TRX, you're gone. Jimmy Gold, you're dead. Morton Matadee, dead.
Dead.
Everybody's
Boulder Magic,
dead.
you're out of there. Somebody just blew up.
Everybody's
You're dead. Frazzle, gone.
Sensei about to blow up.
So is Wilson.
Well,
But you guys are in there. You're in the top 6, 7. I mean, you're in the top 7. You guys are winners. Instead of swimming backwards, about to blow up and cake out King, Snorky, and Jeff. Oh my God. All 3 of them went at the same time. Photo finish. I think it was Jeff. Or no.
Yeah.
Jeff. It was Jeff. You did it, buddy. So you'll be getting the top Metaforce pack there, the one with the most cards in it. King Storky, you'll be getting the secondary Metaforce tear pack. And then Castrata, you'll be getting the Faded Monsuda. And the rest of you, Fraggles, Wilson, Fisk, Sensei Bullrudge, and Neckbreak will get a promo to Alien Worlds Metaforce cover.
woo!
Thunderdome.
Of course, promo cover 3 should be out by the end of the month, And then you got to take all 3 promo covers. You got to blend them for a whitelist spot. Then you got to take that whitelist spot and buy yourself a copy of Alien Worlds #1.
God damn, that's dope. That's really exciting.
Yes, all 3 of us, the epitome of excitement.
Well, what a great show. So awesome to have Juan from Neftyblocks come and join us today. Tomorrow we'll drop Dyslexic 95. We'll talk about film and NFTs, more about film and NFTs, music and NFTs. Wednesday, Bad Baby Dinos is our guest joining us. We've had them on before. Holy crap, Oli, have they come a long way? And they have some crazy updates and games and stuff that they've been creating that they're going to share with us. So I'm super excited. I believe the collection might even be sold out now, or on their very close to, which is awesome to hear and see. So wicked on that. And then Thursday, I can't remember, but Friday, Train of the Century. Maybe there's nobody on Thursday right now, but probably will be before Thursday happens.
No, because Thursday I bailed on you, but I can still come.
Frickin' bailed.
But I can still come.
That's right.
We'll always have something to talk about, you and I.
No, absolutely. Yeah, and there's I've been booking and down the line. We've got weeks. They're starting to pepper in a little bit. So this year is looking pretty. Nice. Okay. I think we get off the air. I give away these prizes. We go off into our metaversal lives, real lives as well. Brother, it's been so long.
It has. Let's do it. Let's do it all again tomorrow. You know the deal. 1 p.m. PST. We'll be back with the action news across the metaverses far and wide, Wax Coast to ETH Coast. What matters most is that we all come back together. And until then, we do as we always do around here and bid you adieus.
Award-winning.
Day award goes to
NFT Action News.
Come on up here.
Award winning.
Thanks everybody for watching the show. It was a great show. Thank you guys very much. See you next.